Welcome to Lesson 4 of Business Studies. This is part 2. We're going to look at the SETAs. First of all, what does SETAs stand for? It stands for Sector, Education and Training Authorities. Okay. Then we're going to ask ourselves the question, what do they do? They organize a sector's education and training program. Now, what do we mean by a sector? Now, these are the examples of the SETAs. We have the in-SETA, which is the insurance sector. So when we refer to they organize a sector's education and program, that means we're talking about they are responsible for this sector, the insurance sector. Then we have another one called the W&R SETA. They are responsible for wholesale and retail, so they're known as the wholesale and retail sector. Then we have the S-SETA, which is the services sector. Then we get the ET-DP SETA, which deals with education, training, and development practices sector. Okay, so now that you know what the sectors are and what they do, we're going to look at the roles of the SETAs. Let's go over the roles of the SETAs. I think I should do this in capitals. That's better. Okay, what are the roles or the function of the SETAs? So, number one, they develop sectorial skills, plans in line with the national skills development strategy. Now we'll look at the national skills development strategy a bit later on in our lessons. Okay, number two, approves of skills plans and annual training reports. Number 3, They are responsible for skills programs to improve skills of current employees. Number 4, manages learnerships and training in each sector. Number 5, promotes learnerships by identifying suitable workplaces for practical work experience. Okay, so if you ask this question in the exams, you now know what the roles of SETAs are. Now we also get the National Skills Authority, and we get something called a skills program. And then we get learnerships. Now it's good to know what these terms mean. Okay, so the National Skills Authority advises the Department of Labor. I should do this in a capital. On a national skills development policy and strategy, and they also liaise with the SETAs. So the skills program, what is a skills program? A skills program is a workplace training course that results in credits. And these credits count towards your ultimate qualification. Then we have learnerships. What are learnerships? Learnerships are practical and theoretical training opportunities that lead to a recognized occupational qualification. Now you have a better understanding of what the SETAs are. I'll see you again next time for part 3 of lesson 4.